Hey, welcome everybody to our Tupperware Tuesday Tech Call number 1. We're going to visit today a little bit about your Tupperware card and what that can do for you for streamlining your business and keeping some of your records straight, getting your commissions faster, and also getting any credit card overages back to you faster too. There's also some incentives to our Tupperware card because you get the opportunity to earn some points. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just share with you a little bit about how to navigate through those particular screens so that you have the opportunity to sign up for your Tupperware card. So what I've done initially is I've just logged into our my.tupperware.com website to our Salesforce website. And what you're going to see is that there is some places that you can investigate to help you get more educated on some of the more benefits program that we have. So by clicking on your Tupperware Salesforce website, that's going to bring you a category here, and we want to do the For You category. One of the things that you may or may not know, which I discovered, these are like, what are they called, grids. I'm going to show you a little click here, and it's going to put it into a list. So some of us like to look at grids and some of us like to look at lists. So you can decide, but that's a little button that I discovered that I want to share with you. So we want to go down here to the For You. There's 7 subcategories in this particular place where you're going to find that. But what we want to look under here is more benefits, and there's 16 resources right here under the more benefits. So what you're going to see is there's a Vistaprint, there's Dell benefits, business insurance, even Southwest Airlines savings. But what we're looking at today is we're looking at what we call the Tupperware card. So we're going to click on the Tupperware card here. And one is English and one is Spanish. So let's click on this one to see what one this is. That's the Spanish one. So you don't want that one. Don't click the Spanish one. We want the English one. So let's go back to the very top one. All right, so this gives us some information about our Tupperware card and a little bit of difference of what card does what. So just to kind of let you know, it's under the More Benefits Tupperware card, but it talks a little bit about the Tupperware card and what it can do for you. First of all, it's a quicker, more secure way for you to receive your commissions and to manage some of your business finances. They have 2 different cards. They have the Tupperware Check card that is linked to your checking account, and then they have a Tupperware debit card, which likens like a blue dot or a green dot Visa. So you'd have to go to Bank of America with cash or checks made out to you, and then they take that and they upload that to the debit card. Now, the one downfall using your debit card, it can take up to 7 to 14 days to make sure that money gets loaded to your card because they have to make sure the check's clear. So that's one of the downfalls behind the debit card. Once you get the debit card in place though, and you leave a balance on there, then you can actually use that debit card as a MasterCard. So you can use that as a preloaded card that you can use for anything that takes a MasterCard symbol. Your Tupperware Check card is a little different. It's really only linked to your checking account and is used solely for your Tupperware purchases on your My.Tup and your My Sales entry. So you're going to see the difference between the check card and the debit card. Kind of gives you an idea of what's what. But the neat thing is, regardless of you're using your card, you're going to get what we call loyalty points so that you can get some sales aids like catalogs and even some Tiny Treasures game bags. So one of the best ways to get there is to go ahead and log into your My.Tupperware account. The other thing too is you can actually log into TUPPERWAREFreedom.com. So let me show you what that's all about. So I've gotten here, it's if you actually put in TUPPERWAREFreedom.com, TUPPERWAREFreedom.com, it actually brings you to what we call the ElectrumCorporation.com. So it's kind of a, what would you call that, a domain name? Okay, so you're going to see here that there's some navigation on the left. You're going to see that there's some navigation in the center too. So to enroll in your card, you go ahead and click this Enroll in Tupperware card. It tells you exactly how to go ahead and do that. By clicking this Enroll, actually start that process for you. Since I've already enrolled with the card, I've been a Tupperware card member now for, probably over a decade, probably close to 17 years. And I do really enjoy the benefits of that. So I actually have my card number and PIN already saved. So these are some of the things that I wanted to kind of navigate through. We have our we have our cardholder profile, and this is kind of where you would put all your information. And most of this is actually filled in for you when you go ahead and enroll in the card anyways. But this is down here where you would change your bank information, or you need to cancel your card altogether. So so if, for instance, if you change banks or you change accounts, that's kind of where you would change that information, both on your Tupperware debit, on your debit card, but it's primarily your check card. Then we have program transactions, gives you an idea of what sales you have submitted through your Tupperware card. Then there's a program FAQ. So when you click on this, you can have your debit FAQs, and you can have your check card FAQ. So it tells you a little bit about what the check card is. And of course, here's the answers to the frequently asked questions FAQs as you need to. Let's take a look at the rewards. Okay, and this is where it kind of gets kind of fun. And I want to go and walk through you how to redeem some of your rewards. What you're going to see here, I have 7,800 points, what we call loyalty points. And those loyalty points are good for one of three things. For matter of fact, all things, depending if I have enough points. So we have our printed material pack, and that includes a set of catalogs and a set of current brochures. So the current brochures are at the time that you order them. So if you're wanting the next month's brochures, like for instance, it's January and we want to get mid-January, if you were to order the printed pack right now, you would get a set of new catalogs and a set of mid-December sales flyers, which are the current sales flyer, mid-December to mid-January. So by getting the new sales flyers, you got to make sure you wait to order that pack, that material pack, until that brochure starts. So that's just a learning curve. The other thing is the Tiny Treasures pack. That's the game bag, we used to call it, where you have all the different types of party giveaways. And then they have a $30 retail gift certificate that you can order through your my.tup. What it does is it actually just takes $30 of your retail amount away from the order and gives it to you for free, which means you don't get host credit or personal sales credit on that $30 that you ordered. It's kind of like a wash. So just to kind of prepare you for that. Once you go ahead and purchase, like say the Tiny Treasure pack, okay, which I'm going to go ahead and purchase right now. So I'm just going to click this red button. That's going to push it and say, are you sure you want to order this? I said, yes, I do. So it's going to cost me 1,000 points. So I'm going to purchase this item. Okay. And then it says return to Tupperware rewards. Now, what has happened is I've purchased this in the form of getting a coupon. I still need to redeem the coupon in my sales application. So I'm going to return to Tupperware Rewards, and then I'm going to scroll down here, and you're going to see today's date, 1/2/2018, and this product code, I need to go ahead and kind of highlight that. I need to copy that so that when I order that, it'll be saved into my field. So let me show you what I do. So now it's actually copied. Now I'm going to go over here, and I've actually opened these windows up already. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on party history, and I'm going to start a new party. And this is going to be a non-party because it's not a party. So what I do is I go ahead and put Freedom Rewards up here, or you could put Tupperware Card Rewards, whatever you want to do. Just whatever you want to put up here. Go ahead and put in today's date. And of course, I'm going to have it shipped to me, my primary address. Click Next. Then it brings me into another field, and this is a consultant order. So I'm just going to click that, push this Next button. And then I'm going to show you a little bit about where this goes. So if I go ahead and just click on here and I put Control V, paste that in there, it's going to load that coupon for me. Now, one of the easiest things that I've discovered is if I just click Verify here, it's actually going to give me an item number right here. This is the item number I need. Now, the item numbers I notice have not changed over the course of years. 76255 is the game bag, and I do believe 762, I think it's 65, what is it? 255, it'd be the catalog. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste this. I'm going to get one of those. That's all I have, right? A coupon for one. And now if I were to have multiple coupons on the Tupperware card, let's say, for instance, ordering a game bag and I'm ordering catalogs and sales flyers. I can use those two separate coupons on the same order as long as they're not the same item. So let's say I ordered 3 game bags. Okay, or 3 tiny treasure bags. I can only put one per order. So what you want to think about is how many of these am I ordering? If you're ordering them and they're different products, you can order them all on one order. But if you're ordering multiples because you're redeeming one or more or 2 of your rewards, you can only do one type, one like item per order. So we're going to click verify here. And it's going to call it a Tupperware Reward Tiny Treasures bag. So then I'm going to click Next. And what I want to share with you, there's this little button called Show Consultant Detail, because I want to know exactly how much is this costing me with shipping and handling. So it's costing me $2.97 for this game bag, which if you look in your sales aids item, I do believe they're $8 or $9. So I'm saving quite a bit because I'm getting the bag for free, but I do have to pay for the shipping and handling. So then I can go ahead and click Next, and I can go ahead and finish my order by clicking Party Summary, and then going in and submitting that order. So I got this game bag coming. It's going to cost me $2.97. Now, along with this, I could probably order some other sales aids if I wanted to order some keychains or some other things like catalogs and brochures without using a coupon. I can do that too. All right, so I hope this helps you utilize and maximize your Tupperware card. One of the benefits of your Tupperware card is that it gives you an opportunity to place those orders on a Friday night and have the order be submitted even though the funds in your checking account may not be quote unquote available. It gives you the opportunity to send that order off and then gives you time to go ahead and make sure those checks get in the bank, especially if you have a Friday night party and you're trying to rush the deadline to make sure you get your orders in. So your Tupperware card is some other conveniences is remember you get a point for every dollar that you use. You also get your commissions and your credit card overages automatically direct deposited into your checking account that you've chosen. If you're doing the Tupperware debit card, your refunds actually come on the card. They're actually loaded onto that card so you can use them for your Tupperware purchases, or you can take the card even to the grocery store and use the money off the card that way. All right, so if you have any questions regarding the information that we shared with you tonight, just go ahead and reach out to me. I'll be glad to go ahead and answer any questions that you have. And then don't forget too, you also have the Tupperware customer care number, and they can help answer any questions that you also need to. All right, thanks a lot for joining us today and participating in our Tupperware Tuesday Tech Call. Thanks a lot.